What's up everyone, one more day here with another episode of the Shoryuken Fire. Today we are gonna take a look at those two new pedals from New X. You can see they have almost the same color. It's a beautiful color. It's like a pinky flamingo or something. It's gonna be the new impulse response loader pedal and the flow from New X. Well, before we go any further, I need to say again, this is not my first channel, this is my second channel, because my main channel, my biggest channel, is from my audience in Brazil, because I'm from there, but I live here in the United States, so I started this new channel because I think it makes sense. But if you're from Brazil, don't sweat it, there is a link for the same episode in Portuguese on the description field below. Well, what do we have here? As I said, we have two pedals. I'm not going to spend too much time on the New X Flow. It's a very awesome tuner pedal. Why it's different and awesome? Because the screen, it's really big. And this is very important when you play live, because you need to see the things very well, especially tuner pedals. Do you know you can tune a guitar, but you cannot tune a fish? Why? You see, it's really big. When you're out of the tune, it's going to show like this or like this. It's really cool because you can really see what's going on a live situation. I think this is very important. You're going to have different ways to use the tuner, but this is not so important right now. The important thing here is the impulse response. You might ask, why another impulse response pedal? This one is a little bit different of the other ones. They put different features and clever tools here. First of all, we're going to have 8 guitar impulse responses, guitar cabinets. You're going to have Bassman cabinets, Marshall cabinets, vintage 30 oversized cabinets. It's really good. It covers almost everything. And here on the red channel, you're going to have more 8 bass guitar impulse responses based on the different cabinets of bass guitars. And here on the blue channel, you're going to have several different acoustic impulse response based on the body of famous acoustic guitars, several different ones. And this is really cool. This is the guitar clean. And this is the first impulse response acoustic. Really cool, right? See the difference? Cool. But we're not here for acoustic shit. We're here for metal, hard rock, maybe blues stuff. Let's do it. Back to the first channel, guitar cabinets, okay? My signal flow is gonna be my Solar B.O.B. guitar. Into the pedals, I have the Steel Singer from New X here for bluesy moments, rock and roll, classic rock and roll stuff. The Thrasher for metal stuff, and the Pulse for impulse response. And my signal goes out of the Pulse and goes straight into the audio interface, and that's it. Isn't that amazing? Have a little pedal that you can hook up other pedal and put into the audio interface or whatever. I think it's a really good tool for, practicing or even play live, So let's play something a little bit more brutal. Oh, there is a space knob here. The space knob is going to bring a room between a very small, tiny room up to a very large hall. It's really cool. Check it out. You see? You can decrease the size of the room. Cool, right? So let's check it out. Each one of those impulse response here. The first one is going to be the GZ120. It's based on the Jazz Chorus speakers and the cabinet. I don't think it's going to sound good with distortion, but the second one is going to be the DR112. It's based on the Fender Deluxe reverb. I think this one sounds better with more bluesy stuff. It's a little bit more glassy. The third one is gonna be the TR212. It's another Fender with 212 speakers. And the next one is gonna be the A12. It's a Vox. This one is really cool. Really nice. Let's bring back the high gain distortion. I made a mistake. This one is the TR212. This is the Fender 2x12. Sounds good for distortion. The next one is gonna be the 1960. It's a Marshall cabinet with the stock Celestion speaker like the G12 75 maybe. Let's feel the difference between the speaker. A little bit more boomy. Less reverb here. Okay, this was the 1960. Let's go to the vintage 4x12. I think it's a Marshall with vintage stuff. Super bright as V30s. The next one is gonna be the GB 4x12. It's a greenback speakers for sure. It's more dark. It's because of that we have the treble control here. reverb here for solos. Cool. Too dark in my opinion. Let's go to the last one. It's gonna be the... No, this is the last one. I think I made a mistake here because here's show me the vintage 30. I think it's... I cannot see here exactly the pedal, but I think this is the GB 4x12. Strange. And this is the vintage 30s. I don't think this is a vintage 30 sound. Really cool. Really cool. I think that's it. This was the Pulse from New X, and this was the Flow tuner. Flow? This is the name. Yes. Beautiful color. Very handy and versatile too for, you know, for any kind of gig, even for practicing or whatever. And there is something that I forgot to say. You have the USB port here, and you can use the editor, this editor here, and you can load your own impulse responses here. And let me know on the comment what you think about those products. I think that's it. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. Don't forget to check my new video from my last album that I'm going to release this year. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm out.